Hello everyone, my name is Wawa and I'm back, and this time it is gonna be the finals for the Wawa Quickie round number 9, hosted by Wawa Starcraft and PinoyStarcraft.com. It is gonna be between MskiStrife and Heathen. Game number 1 coming right up in 3, 2, 1, and go. We have here MskiStrife spawning as the purple Zerg and is already saying a fail already. Why is he saying fail? I am not sure why. Hopefully he's not lagging. Hopefully he doesn't disconnect. I really hope so. And maybe he's just taunting Heathen. Wow. Might be a taunt like you fail. You're a failure. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we are seeing good conduct right there from both players, as we're gonna see Heathen right here is gonna be spawning as the orange Zerg at the top right position of the map. And yes, indeed, we are indeed lagging. So MskiStrife, OMG, T2, QQ, not really QQ, TT, as someone using the net, and that is never good when someone uses net, especially when they're streaming porn. That is gonna delay your gameplay a lot, and you're gonna have or that's gonna give you a little bit more a harder time actually to micro unit, especially in this setup right here, which is a ZVZ. And look at that heavy lag from both players. Wow, hopefully that guy doesn't really, or hopefully that guy finish up Roasted. Like, you know, he needs to wipe up Roasted, because that's not gonna work. And here we go, finally, with the power, or with the technology that we have right now, we're gonna surpass all those lags, and we're gonna continue on to this game. It is game number 1 right now. Heathen gonna be, I think, is in the favor right now, because he has made semifinals after semifinals after semifinals after semifinals, and finally reaching the finals right now. So I would say he is pretty much in the, I would favor him a lot in this matchup. But then again, Jabito is one of the best in the country right now. You can't really count him out. And in performance, a lot of fans, 900 fans actually locally, and pretty sure soon he's going to be pretty popular all over the world if he continues his progress right here. One of the best in Meneski clan. He's the captain. I think he's the captain of Meneski SE2 clan. And I don't know though. He hasn't beaten Ender in a tournament. I assume, because I always see him in in top 4 in every major tournaments. But he doesn't really. I don't think he has beaten Ender for the top prize. As well, what happened with the OSG PSC Grand Prix? It was between Ender and MskiStrife for the finals, and MskiStrife just got totally rumple stomp right there by Ender, and that was not a good sight to see. But anyway, hopefully he has come back. He has learned his ZVZs, his yin and his yang. So yes, indeed, hopefully he has come back and right now gonna try to dominate Heathen. But then again, Heathen, a very solid macro oriented player. We are gonna see a very awesome play right here coming out of him very shortly, I assure you. If you want to play a very good Zerg game, just copy Heathen or copy either of these players. I'm not really gonna tell you guys who, because both of them are really good right now. Really have high potentials in the future, as we have a Baneling nest being built right here for Heathen. He's gonna go for the Banelings. Strife's going for Roach Warren. Very interesting play right here, as Strife knows what the opening is, or what's the good opening right here to counter off those fast speedlings. He needs to tighten up these walls right here to prevent any, or to lessen the Zerglings entrance. Maybe make a Spine Crawler right here, or a Roach right here as well, to prevent any more harassment from coming out. Here we go, we have a lot of Zerglings on the field right now. And then again, Heathen is gonna go for an expansion. So yes, he's not going for a push, he's gonna go for an expansion as an early layer right here coming out from MskiStrife. He's gonna go for fast speed roaches, I am assuming. That's most probably the thing he's gonna do right now, as we'll see as this hatchery is about to become layer. And yes, indeed, it is now a layer. And yes, indeed, he's gonna go for Glaive Constitution and Burrow Technology. Who surprising, Glaive Constitution and Burrow. Actually, this is actually a very solid idea, very solid gameplay right here. It might turn out well, but then again, with a lot of speedlings, it's gonna be hard for those roaches to kill them off. But once you get like 50 roaches against 50 Zerglings or 100 Zerglings, I think the roaches will be fine, as long as they get a good concave or get a good blockage between them. They should be fine. As long as they don't get fully surrounded by those Zerglings, they should be fine. As a +1 level upgrade is already being researched as well right here by MskiStrife, and the expansion is up already right here for Heathen. So Heathen might have the economically lead, or economic lead right now, as those drones are oh my god, so much stuttering right now for me. So yes, those drones have been transferred right there to that natural expansion, and look at that! Wow, good job right there by Heathen, killing off that Zergling before it scouted that natural. But then again, I'm pretty sure he knows already that there's an expansion, right? Let's see from the vision of Jabito. No, he doesn't have any clue at all that there's an expansion there. So this might be bad for Jabito if he doesn't find out very soon, as this is a good solid wall right here for MskiStrife with those roaches. And Speedley's just running around. So right now Heathen has map control. Very awesome job right here, keeping that natural expansion secured and a secret right now thus far in the series, or in the game right here for Heathen. Evo chamber going down as well for Heathen. Gonna go for them plus upgrades very shortly. Pretty sure he's gonna go for +1 attack. Maybe he's gonna go for +1 shield or carapace, because shield affects both Zerglings and roaches, and he doesn't really have that much roaches. But then again, he's gonna go for spine crawlers. Oh, he did see that there's some roaches traversing the field right now, so this is a good thing by Heathen. He's gonna be, oh wow, look at those spine crawlers, taking a long time to be built. This is not looking good right now for Heathen. He doesn't have that much units right now, and look at that, Heathen pulling off drones, and here we go. We're gonna see the push right there. That Queen is gonna get focused right, and it goes down instantly. Then again, finally the roaches of Heathen finally coming out, and a good surround right here, good concave. Those drones taking so much damage, but then again, the Heathen here is in the big lead, gonna be completely cleaning up this push right here by MskiStrife. And look at that, 4 more roaches right here. Gonna try to do a little bit more, but then again, it is not gonna be enough. Oh, burrow technology proving to be very useful right here. Those roaches of MskiStrife fully healed. Wow, very good job right here. But then again, Heathen has made an overseer right now, so Heathen can just easily wipe these off with ease at all. Burrow is not gonna be happening. He's not gonna be pretty much useful very shortly. And yes, indeed. Oh, those drones. They were about to run away, but then again, there was no need to run away, as Heathen has completely killed off that push right there. More push coming out of right here of the base of MskiStrife. He's gonna try to end this as early as he can. You really don't see this in the gameplay of MskiStrife usually, but then again, this is a ZVZ matchup, so you can really expect anything from any unusual stuff right here coming out of from MskiStrife, because he is pretty much uncomfortable with his ZVZ. Well, as far as I know, he's not comfortable with ZVZ, but then again, I haven't seen him play in such a long time now, so it's about time to see him play again with ZVZ, with top ZVZ player in the country right now, one of the top players in the country, Heathen. So finally, +1 level upgrade, missile upgrade being researched right now, and also global constitution being researched right now as well for Heathen. And look at this, wow, Heathen gonna be spotting that expansion right there. Good job by that Zergling, hopping. Ooh, look at that, hopping freely. That's a very funny Zergling right there. Are we gonna see another push right here coming out of the base from MskiStrife? No, he's just gonna defend his base. He's just gonna defend the expansion very firmly. And already +2 missile upgrades right here for Strife. This might be a good thing for him if he beats Heathen to the upgrade battle. That's gonna be looking good for him, as right now he's just getting his expansion, so he's pretty much research wise. Let's look at real quick, 76 over 54. Wow, Heathen in such a big lead right now. Didn't expect that much of a lead, but then again, he's had his second natural up for a while now, so you can expect that big of a lead in terms of economy. Harvester wise, 35 over 27 in favor of Heathen. So again, Heathen showing his dominance in economy and his macro gameplay. So he's taken down this rocks right here. So he might go for his gold very shortly. As for MskiStrife, he preferred to go for the backdoor rocks, I guess. He's just gonna go for the natural expansion rather than the gold expansion, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to risk. He doesn't want to risk being attacked. And here we go. Oh, look at this. this might be a good flank right there. Oh, good job right here by MskiStrife. Very lucky killing or getting some shots right there from those roaches. And here we go, we get a clash right here in the middle of the map. But then again, there's so many roaches right here for Heathen. And here we go, a clash right here. A lot of those roaches from Heathen isn't really attacking at all. This is not looking good right now. Wow, good job right here. Good spread. Finally a good spread right here from both players. But then again, Strife doing so much damage, walking a little bit closer. This is not a good idea. That means you are taking more damage if you walk a little bit closer to your enemy's roach line. And look at this, more roaches coming in right now in the back for MskiStrife. Heathen still in the lead right now with a more dominating army composition of those roaches. Roaches, oh, wow, doing so much right now. And look at this, some roaches are right here in the main base of Heathen or MskiStrife as well. Finally, the push right here for MskiStrife. I think he's now comfortable with his push. But then again, there's so many roaches popping out of the base already for MskiStrife. Very good macro right here for MskiStrife, making use of those larvae a lot better than I hoped for, or than I expected him to see. But then again, he's one of the top players again, as I've said, in the country. So I'm really happy that I'm seeing this kind of production out of the base of MskiStrife, as he is not really lacking in his macro or in micro right now. He is top of his form. He can do so much right now. And burrowing his roaches again. Wow, so look at that. Even though without that move burrow, or with that burrow move upgrade, he's still researching, or he is still what do you call that? He is still healing up those roaches very quickly. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. So right now, back to business for Heathen, going up to a macro again. Spinecrawler is gonna be transferring to the front of the line. Gotta try to defend this gold expansion at least. Or the other side. I'm gonna go burrow to the other side rather than here. I think this is where you need to burrow, because this is the most prone to this base right here. But then again, he knows what to do. He is Heathen, one of the best. So research tab real quick. After that clash, what happened? We have 99 over 78. Heathen still in the lead right now after that gold expansion has been taken. And also income tab 54 over 38. Oh my god, complete domination right here by Heathen. Where is the macro of MskiStrife? I am not sure. I'm pretty sure he's still making some drones. He should be, because he really needs to. She's solid gold. And look at this, maybe a little bit of push right here by Heathen. No, he's not gonna push at any time at all. It's just gonna wait and wait and wait. And good creep spread right here for Heathen. But then again, this is pretty much a double-edged sword, because once you spread your creep, this is gonna also give your enemy a little bit of boost as well with their movement. So yeah, you better be careful with that. You don't want to push your creep a little bit too far that your enemy can just walk around or walk over it as much as they please. Then again, Heathen's not really bad right here, making a little bit of creep highway right here. And here we go, we're gonna see the clash right here. Oh, by the chokehold, this is not the best place to clash right there. But then again, there's so many hydras in the field right now for Heathen. And here we go, we're gonna see clash right there. Good combine right here by MskiStrife. Oh my god, he walked into that trap again. Why are you walking in? That is not the smartest thing idea. Wow, those hydras doing so much damage. But then again, there's so many units right here for MskiStrife. Gonna be cleaning up this push right here. Very nicely done. Wow, very surprising with this outcome right there. Then again, there's so many more units coming out of the base from Heathen. Heathen still continuing to push. MskiStrife in big trouble. Wow, surprisingly, Heathen is pushing in. He is completely pushing in right now. He might be able to take MskiStrife out. And yes, MskiStrife says GG. And how? Wow, surprise. Good game right here by Heathen. Very nicely done right there. I am very happy with that game by Heathen. Performance by Heathen, very nice. And actually by Jabito, he could do better. I'm pretty sure he can do better in this next game. And yes, game number 2 is coming right up, guys. Stay tuned.